So one of the things that I love about the Bronco Super Celebration is all the amazing stories and all the amazing things that people have done to their Broncos. So here I am with Scott. He is on Instagram, Broncobra 7903. So make sure to check him out. Scott, you got a crazy story, man. Like, you took your Bronco from where to where?
I went from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, down to North Carolina, cut across the bottom of the United States, weaving around a little bit, and made it out to California. And then drove up the coast, hit the bottom side of Oregon, and weaved back across the United States. I was gone 25 days. I went 8,700 miles.
All in your Bronco?
All in my 71 Bronco, 302, 3 on the tree, no power brakes, no power steering, and I slept in it most nights.
What?
Yeah, I stayed at a hotel I think twice. I would take my jackets and I would pack them all up in between the front 2 seats, and I'd just tuck the pillow in between the steering wheel and the door and curl up, lock the doors, whether it be a rest stop or Walmart parking lot or next to Yellowstone. I was just on some dirt road. Here's the sweet seat covers, but I just pile everything in here, and you know, I have my night light here. So I'd lay there, I'd maybe like call a friend or talk to a friend, get on Facebook, whatever. But I'd just lay across here, bend my knees a little bit. Original motor, 302. It had, what, 121,000 miles on it when I got it. When I left my trip, it had 126. Carburetor I got from a buddy, came off a 68 Mustang. It's a stock carburetor. Slapped that on there, put some plugs in. It had sat for 16 years. So it needed a little bit of help, but the guy who had it had never driven it, and he didn't think he was ever gonna get it going. And he told me that, and I was just like, well, I put like 350 bucks in it, welded like 11 patches in the frame, and just started driving it, and I didn't have any problems. So I lifted it, put tires on it. Jeff's Bronco Graveyard 5.5-inch suspension lift. Running 33 1250s on 15x8 slots. Since I bought it, and it sat 16 years, I had literally, other than the lift kit, you take away that, I probably had like 400 bucks in it when I left for the trip. I don't know, I just didn't have any problems with it in that year, so I figured it was the best vehicle to take on my trip. But my mindset was, if anything goes wrong, this is gonna be the easiest thing to fix. There's less things to go wrong. The most basic set of tools, it can fix anything.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. And man, the stories that we get at the Super Celebration, and just the creative people who are here doing their thing and loving Broncos. Appreciate it. Check this guy out on Instagram, and talk to you later, man.
Yep.
Thanks.
Sounds good.